Do you only price by heated square footage? And what is the average price per square foot?
Okay, so
Great question.
Great question. This question comes up a lot because if you're in Barndominium groups online or something, that's the number one. What is it a price per square foot? But it's a loaded question because there's so many other factors. But yeah, everybody starts at a price per square foot. It just depends on where you, for us, it depends on where you are. So for an example, the heated price per square foot is just the home itself, right? And then you have a price per square foot for porches and garages and those sort of things, right? So, you know, the biggest problem we were having before is we would say, oh, this is our price per square foot. And people would go and look, well, I can build this floor plan for this, but then they weren't adding in the porches. Well, a wraparound porch of a 2,000 square foot house is not cheap. I mean, we've got one that's got a huge, massive porch in Magnolia. It's a beautiful home, but literally the porch goes all the way around. And it's like, it's expensive just for the porch. And I have, you know, I've shown sales people go in there and take that off because they may just love the Magnolia with just a small porch. And that takes it all into a whole nother price category. So it's a loaded question because now we ask a lot of questions and we can modify like some little things, like maybe we took that big porch off and just put a little one on. So now you can get into some other homes, right? But as of January of 2026, I hate to even say numbers because, I mean, the market can change. That's why you got to call us now. Like, products don't get cheaper. Right now. Products don't get cheaper. Labor doesn't get cheaper. You know, the best time to build a house, you should have started 6 months ago, just like it is to plant a tree, right? Because, you know, it's just the way our economy is, right? I mean, maybe some interest rates would change from time to time, but labor doesn't get cheaper. Materials don't get cheaper. Time is not cheaper. So right now, if you're in the upstate, we start with just the heated square footage, like just the footprint of the house. 165, 170 a square foot. And then in the lower state, it's a little bit more like 170, 175-ish. North Carolina's 175, Tennessee's 175. I think Georgia, we're still at 180, 185 because we're moving into that market. The more builds we have, the more we tighten up the screws on the prices and kind of dial them in. But again, that's just the house itself. I mean, we have costs for, you know, porches and back porches. They call them patios. I want to call them back porches because I'm from South Carolina. We call things back porches, not patio. Anyway, it's a whole nother tangent that I'll go on. We have prices for garages, and we have some plans you can take the garage off. You don't have to have the garage. So the best thing to do is literally book an appointment with us, go to the contact page, contact us, book an appointment so we can go through all the options, right? Dream, go to the page and look at our floor plans and dream a little bit. We also have custom options. We have SFH. That's a more traditional build that is some of our popular Barndos. And they're a little bit more economical because we're not using 2x6s. We're using 2x4s.
We do have that starting price on our website.
Yeah, we have the starting price for those, like complete starting price there. So we use batten insulation instead of spray foam insulation. I mean, and they're beautiful homes. We have built several of them. We love them. Our customers love them.
Vinyl siding, asphalt shingle roofs.
Yeah, and you can upgrade. You can do a metal siding. It can look more like a Barndo if you wanted it to, right? So we have so many options online, and the key is when you call us and we go through that, we're going to have a conversation. We're going to dream with you. We're going to ask you what you're looking for, and then we're going to try to get you into the home that you're looking for your budget. Hopefully we can. But the way we do it now, by making sure we include like all the general things like the land development and all that, like we try to give a good estimation. So it's not just that price per square foot and then your sticker shock later. Again, like we said earlier, we've had a few come in that was a little bit under what we estimated. That's our dream. Our dream is to help you have a reasonable dream, right? Something you can actually get into one day, right? And there's a lot of people who get sticker shock in general about how much it costs to build because they haven't done anything for 20 years, right? Or they've never built before. And it's just like, wow, the world's changed. It's not what it used to be. So we try our best to kind of get you into your dream within reason of a budget that you can afford.
Well, speak about the tool that you made your sales team a little bit, and how useful that is for our sales team to give clients those really, I guess, not really average numbers, but close to what they could be spending.
Yeah, I mean, so, there's just an evolution of companies, right? So as we started to evolve, we started seeing, as we grew, we started seeing the people with sticker shock. Because again, we were having that price per square foot conversation, not the overall estimated cost of what it means to build, right? Because there's a lot of other things that go into it. And I just didn't think that was fair. I mean, if you talk about Disney World for 6 months with your kids, and then it comes to, buying the tickets and going, and you say, well, I'm sorry, only one of y'all can go.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, it's pretty disappointing, right? So we just tried to be more reasonable of, this is what it is. So, I built a tool that kind of takes all those costs automatically in. So when they pick a plan, so they can quickly jump from plan to plan while they're on the phone with you. And it's calculating all that kind of stuff and giving you a real good, estimated cost, as long as nobody gets crazy on us,
Yeah.
And then sometimes, I mean, hey, you get out there and grading is less than what we estimated because maybe you had a big footprint of a house and it just wasn't as much as what we could have estimated. Or maybe, you got in there and there was something weird in the ground and we didn't know till we got there and it comes in a little above. But we're closer now than we've ever been. And to me, that's the key.
Yes.
Is to give you on the phone with us when you're talking a reasonable expectation of what it means to get into your dream home. So that and there's no sticker shock.